Information is everywhere, but what differentiates you is the angle you pick about the information. For example, there are individuals like Portable that the freeze Blessing CEO. Why do people follow them? Why do people criticize them? Why do people love to hate them? Despite the amount of backlash they get, why do people still follow them? It is because they are abnormal in quotes. They do normal things in an abnormal way. A pretty Mike will go to an event and he would do his normal shenanigans. Why am I saying this? One of the ways you can get noticed in a crowded market, no matter how crowded a market is, no matter how saturated an industry is, you need to make sure your approach is different. If you are selling food, food business is everywhere. How are you packaging your food? How are you delivering that service to people? Are you delivering it in the usual way? If you are a content creator, are you just like every normal average content creator? How different is your content? How relatable is your content? How can your content resonate with people? If you are in the business of doing music, how different is your brand of music from somebody else? Everything starts with you understanding the psychographics of your audience. You can't be everything to everybody. You can't want to do R&B today and you want to do Fuji tomorrow and you want to do Amapiano the next day. What makes you different? After identifying what makes you different, you need to constantly now communicate that area of differentiation. You need to stay there. Don't just say, I am a content creator that helps Nigerian content creators get brand deals. You now have to start churning content that will make you exceptional in that area, education-based content. So that's one of the ways to stand out in the crowded industry. You need to understand the psychographics of your audience and you need to constantly communicate that thing that makes you stand out.